I should have unmuted before switching. But hello everyone. Hello, welcome. How are we all doing today? Today I've got Minnie in my crystal ball to ask questions about. Your hands seem to break out of the ball. I don't know how you got that power.
Let me out!
That's fine.
I'm been trapped.
The ball's playing up today. I think it's the heat wave. But we've got Minnie's voice, and that's all we need.
Hell yeah. Oh, I should probably ask before. Is it okay if I say bad words?
Yeah, you can say naughty words. Don't worry.
Okay.
Bad words.
Just in case.
No worries. But yeah, do you wanna give a little introduction?
Sure. Hello everyone. I am Minnie, and I am a mouse. And I do mouse things like play games.
Is it hard as a mouse to play games?
I guess not particularly. Because although when I put the VR headset on, my ears get in the way.
Uh-oh. You have to have like a special harness for the headset.
Nah, I just shove them in there.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I completely forgot to ask the number one question on my list, which is how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Like I said earlier, I have a new chair, and it's very nice and comfortable.
Ooh. Is it like a big gamer chair, or is it a fancy office chair?
It's I guess neither, since it's more like a sofa sort of chair, and yeah, it's not meant for gaming, but it's too low, so I have to kind of reach for my keyboard and stuff, but it's fine. It's so comfortable.
Ooh. That's comfort while gaming is very important.
Yeah.
So I forgot what the word is now. I like your choice. There we go. There was a fancy way of saying it. But yeah, so MiniMaali, you are a mouse VTuber.
Yes.
I've seen you play a lot of Bully. I've seen you play some Skyrim Vr. A few other games. You do a little bit of art from what I've heard.
Yes. You've done your research.
I have. I'm a professional interviewer. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, let's rewind time a little bit. Let's go back to before you were a VTuber. How did you discover VTubers?
Oh, well, I guess how I discovered VTubers is I first I was on Twitter, and I was just scrolling, and then I saw LumiTuber. I saw her tweet, and I don't remember exactly what it said, but it's she said "awoo," and I thought it was really cute. And I didn't know it was that she was a VTuber, but I started liking all kinds of things like that, like 3D characters and 2D characters. It was very nice to look at.
So did that inspire you to start streaming, or did that happen a bit later?
I was already streaming at that point, but I didn't have any kind of face cam or anything. But then I got a bit inspired, I suppose, that it's possible to do such a thing. Although, when I first myself tried the whole VTubing thing, it was horrible.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh well, I didn't really have a great model in the beginning, or like it was really difficult to get one. But I think that's a problem for all the starters.
Yeah, that's probably the first hurdle of VTubing is the model. So you were streaming before you started VTubing. What was that like? Is it much different to VTubing?
Oh, I would say it's a lot different, but VTubing is so much more fun. I get to have my own stuff, like my own room and all kinds of things. Like I don't even know. There's so many things that you can have as a virtual tuber compared to just not having a camera and streaming. For example, I can say hi like this.
Ah, yes, the hands. I miss having hands sometimes.
Oh yes, it's you can wave with your head, you know, like this.
That'll do. Yeah. My eyes have
Yeah.
been a bit off recently. I need to fiddle with them, so it always looks like I'm sleeping right now. But I'm not sleeping. But yeah, so you saw Lumi. Were there any other VTubers earlier on you watched?
I guess Melody and Zentrea, but other than that, I don't think I didn't even understand that they were VTubers. I never learned the term. I just thought they were cool anime. Yay!
They
Okay, yeah, you know, right?
they are pretty cool. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Do you think any of them had an influence on you on your current streams at all?
Well, if I guess if someone has had an influence on me, I would say Enos. Enos has you know, had a big influence on me. Since I really enjoy watching Enos's streams. Yes.
I haven't had a chance to watch her a lot, but I have heard of Enos. She's the sheep, if I'm correct.
Yes, sheep girl.
Yes, a very influential YouTuber. But yeah, so I've got lost in my questions a bit. I'm trying to reorganize myself. But yeah, what was there anything in particular that made you want to switch to VTubing?
I guess I just really liked how the characters look. So I made my very first model like ages ago. I think all in all I started VTubing only around 4.5 months ago. So it hasn't been very long.
It's not too bad. You seem to be doing pretty good. You seem to be having fun every time I look in.
You flatter me. I do have a lot of fun.
I think that's the most important part of streaming, I find. But how are you finding it so far in those 4 months?
Oh, it's been such a blast. I'm so happy I started VTubing because it's the most fun I've ever had, I think. Especially whenever I get to play VR games. It's just so much fun.
Ooh, just hitting things in Skyrim and making pots go flying.
Yes, it's so much fun. I love it. Oh, have you ever played any VR games?
I did buy a VR headset. I think it's about a month ago now. So I'm still getting used to it. I still get motion sick from any artificial movement. But I have been enjoying it, so I'm still getting my VR legs, as some people call it.
Oh, you'll have so much fun when you get used to the movement.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to doing all sorts of virtual shenanigans.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun. I'm happy for you.
What are some of the other VR games you like, as well as Skyrim?
There's a game called Super Hot. That's
Ooh.
also a lot of fun. You hit red people and they try to hit you, but you hit them first. Yeah.
Ooh, it's a simple goal. I like games with simple
Yeah.
goals.
Yes, but there's some kind of secret lore to it, I think. So I can't wait to find out the mysteries.
Ooh, you good at sniffing out mysteries and clues and stuff?
Not very much. So I'm a little I'm very stupid, if I'm honest.
Oh no.
But that's fine. It has never stopped me.
Well, so long as you enjoy it, and you get there in the end, that's all good.
Yes.
So what about some of the downsides of VTubing, as opposed to any other form of streaming?
Let me think. Oh gosh, I gotta think about this one.
No worries, we can come back to it if you want.
Oh, I know. At least the one downside is that but I guess this isn't exclusive to VTubing only, but sometimes there's people who only like they're like they want to be friends, but they only want to be friends for like clout and stuff. It's or like it's fine to like collab and stuff, but at least know a little bit of someone before doing that, if you know what I mean. Or like as soon as you shake hands, don't suggest the collab, if you know what I'm saying. It hasn't.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
it hasn't happened to me many times, only like 1 or 2 times, but
I see.
but it still makes me sad.
So you're saying people should they should probably talk more outside of just the collab? Is that what you think?
Not particularly, but just like show up in a chat, or like know what the other person streams and stuff.
Oh yeah, like do your research and stuff. Very
Yes.
helpful. I have to do that when interviewing people. Otherwise, I don't really know what to talk about.
Oh, that's very fair.
What about the technical side of VTubing? How are you finding that? Because there's a lot of programs, there's a lot of tracking and stuff involved.
Oh, well, that stuff. Oh, it's a headache. Sometimes, but other times it's been quite nice. For one, I have many models that I've made myself. This one I also made myself, but sometimes, I have. Listen, okay, I'm gonna walk back a little bit, but just trying not to break out of the magic ball.
I can't. Oh.
Can you see?
Yeah, you're still in the ball. Don't worry.
Yes. I have a tail, but it was a pain in the butt, if you know what I'm saying, to get.
The physics, or getting it to jiggle.
Yes, it was so difficult, but it's there, and I'm very happy about it. So I like to show it.
Duke says, ask her about.
No! Oh god, I read one of the messages.
I can't say that word. I'm too dyslexic to read it out. So I'm not going to
He's
attempt.
being a butt. It means a butt teddy bear, basically.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know what he's talking about.
we'll ignore that for now then. But hello, Doot, hello, Doldine. Everyone else I missed. I don't really get to talk to chat much during interviews, so I'll try and do it in between questions.
Hello, everyone.
But yeah. So at the moment you're streaming no safe Fanny word.
What?
Oh, is that funny word? Fanny word? I'm not sure.
It's stupid. It just means butt bear.
No. Wait, what? Butt bear?
Butt bear. Ululalle.
Oh.
Why? Why would you want us to say it?
Oh no. But yeah, I suppose we need to get to a very important topic, which I've heard you're very excited to talk about, and that's your mouse law.
Yes, I've never heard before. Oh, this is exclusive interview about my lore. And I'm very happy to tell it to you. If you want to hear it, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Exclusive.
So it all started when I was just a normal girl, without any ears or anything, or tail. I was just a good old normal human girl. But then one day I wanted to take just a walk through this radioactive wasteland, and I happened to stumble upon a cat that was trapped under like a fallen tree. Yes.
Oh no.
And of course I rescued the little cat. But then after I rescued the cat, I started to feel a little dizzy, and then I fainted. But then I did wake up later. But I did have a tail and some ears, which was peculiar, I must say. Well, I'm not sure if it was the the cat's doing, or if it was the fact that I licked this mysterious glowy green liquid earlier. That I found it untouched in a nice bottle, and it had like a cute a cool triangle pattern on it. But I don't know. I like being a mouse. It's not too bad, I think.
Oh. You've got have you got any cool mousy powers? Also, hi Raiders who just joined. I didn't want to interrupt your story.
Hello, Raiders.
Hello,
You're
Polaris.
in for a treat. I sure do have a mouse power.
Ooh. Oh. They've broken out of the crystal ball. Very, very powerful. They you might have to explain this one for me.
This is how you get the Raiders to stay, okay?
Okay.
I have to do
it. I'll trust you. Are they cushions? Are they shock absorbers?
There's like yeah, it's like if I'm like falling, they just like kind of puff up so that I don't hurt my face. Very, very useful.
Like what are they called in cars? Air cushions.
Yeah, exactly.
Safety feature.
Yes, very, very useful.
Well, that's a first for me, seeing airbags on stream. But yeah, that's a very good mouse power you've got.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you're walking around some radioactive land. You rescued a cat, and you gained mouse ears, a tail, and some cushions.
Yeah. And
Um,
I also gained a friend because I have a cat friend now.
does the cat friend have a name?
I guess I just call him Tommy.
Dummy.
Yes,
Ooh,
Tommy.
so it's a very cute name for a cat. Um,
I like it too. It's from what was it called again? I named him after Tony Stark. So his second name is Stark. So his name is Tommy Stark.
Tony Stark, the cat.
Tommy.
According to Doot, there is a part of the story where you left him for dead. Is that true?
Absolutely not. I don't know what this outrageous man is talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not canon. It hasn't happened.
Oh, you're lying! I would never beat up anyone. I'm a very calm and non-violent mouse.
Very very non-violent. You would never hit things in Skyrim VR.
No. I would never hit anybody.
No, not at all.
You're not scared, are you? I can't break through the ball.
Oh. I'm. Hold on. I might need to call some security in here, just in case.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about the security. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I would never hit anyone.
Okay. I'll just have to trust you on that for now. I'll put my faith in you. But yeah. So at the moment you've been streaming Bully, Skyrim VR. I saw you play a little bit of Alien Isolation. Is that still going on?
Oh yes, I play it now and then. It's so scary. I'm not good with horror games.
It is probably one of the most scariest games I've ever played.
Oh, really?
Yeah, something about being chased. I really hate being chased, especially in games. So.
Oh yes. It's also very hard sometimes because, sometimes there's like humans and they have guns, and then you have to run away very fast. But then I'm not very fast.
Oh no. Why aren't you very fast?
I have tiny legs.
Okay. Well, I'm sure that helps you climb around in the vents a bit better.
Yes, I'm basically living in the vents.
Oh.
I'm not sus, okay?
Not sus. There was no venting in electrical at all.
Yeah, no.
Polaris asks, how tall are you?
I forgot the European version, but I'm 5'4".
5'4" for anyone who.
I forgot what it was in the centimeters. Even though I use centimeters.
I always forget how tall it is in centimeters. But yeah, are there any games you are hoping to play in the future on stream?
Oh, I have so many. I wanna play the Henry Stickmin collection, and then I wanna play what else was there? Oh, there were so many. Can't even count. I wanna play 911 operator. I played it one time, and I was very good at it, and I saved many lives, and yeah. And I definitely want to play more Alien Isolation sometime too.
Ooh, you gotta finish it. You gotta get to the end.
Yes, I have a lot of stuff I want to play.
What about collabing with Doot Among Us?
I would definitely collab with you, dude. I actually have a plan of I want to play Among Us with the viewers one day.
Oh,
I think it would be a lot of fun.
that could be quite good. Yeah.
Mm.
Do you have a favorite map in Among Us? Or have you not played much?
I have played quite a bit. If I would have to choose my favorite, I would probably if I'm the imposter, definitely the airship, and if I'm a crewmate, then the first one, but I forgot what it was called.
I can't. The
The one with
spaceship.
the cafeteria and stuff. That one.
Oh, yeah. Is it Polaris something?
Polis or something?
Something like
I
that. Yeah.
I think it might have been that one.
I get what you mean. I know what map.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get you. Space station.
That one.
But yeah, that should be pretty good. You can betray all your viewers and stab them.
I feel like if I'm gonna be like the imposter, there's bound to be someone who's gonna stream snipe.
Oh
Because
no.
obviously I'll never know, so I'll have a bad time.
Well, they should be behind on stream, right? So it'll be quite hard.
Oh yes, and did I ever tell you that I'm the master of Among Us imposter?
Ah,
I'm very good imposter. No one suspect the mouse.
no one ever suspects the mouse.
Mm.
Uh,
I'm like a shadow. Ooh, you never know when I'm gonna jump and eat your face off.
I didn't know mice could do that. But hello, Perron, welcome.
Yeah. Hello.
Do you have any tips for being the imposter?
Oh yes, I do. I think if you're the imposter, you should like sort of stay out of everything and let the people turn against each other.
Ah,
Unless they ask you where you were and you just say, oh, I was just doing this whole thing over there and I didn't see anyone around anyway. But then you also have to be careful because if you stay alone too long, even if you're not the imposter, you'll be automatically sus if no one ever sees you.
uh-oh. So you need need a witness, and you need to not get involved in arguments.
Yes.
Okay,
It's called the when you make someone believe it's not you, you call it marinating.
Ah, so you marinate
Yes.
the crew members.
Yes, someone at least. And then you can also throw in a little spice if you want, and you can say, "Oh, I trust this person like a crewmate." Because then they are less likely to think it's you. Because if you trust someone else as well.
Ah, I'll have to try that next time I play.
And if you trust the person, they might say that you're also not suspicious. Yes. Pro tips.
I have to chug according to Glurf. If you got a drink, go for it.
Yes, I'll take some sips too. Cheers.
Ooh, cheers. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Pepsi.
Ah,
Not
yes.
sponsored.
I wish I was sponsored by Pepsi.
That would be awesome.
Hey Pepsi, if you wanna throw some things my way.
Yeah, hit him up. Come on.
Come on, yeah. You earned a Navy once. You can you can sponsor a VTuber.
Yeah.
Pepsi Max.
Yeah.
Well, we've spoken about what games you want to play in the future. But what about your model and other channel stuff? Do you have any future plans for that?
Ooh, I actually do. I'm gonna have a debut sometime soon.
Ooh.
It's going to be super awesome. and it's going to be my first debut ever, but I'm not sure if I should call it a re-debut or a debut, since technically I've never had a debut. So if I call it re-debut, it wouldn't exactly be right. But then if I call it debut, it wouldn't also be right because I'm already streaming with this model. But then again, okay, I may be overthinking about this, but
Maybe.
I'll still have a debut, and it's going to be super awesome.
I look forward to it. I guess if it's a model that you're debuting, then it's a debut. However, if you're just... And let's not go into it. We could be here for hours otherwise.
Yeah.
A re or non-re debut is coming in the future. Ah.
Yes. I'll have a completely new model. Yes.
Ooh.
It'll be super awesome.
Is there anything you can tell us about the model?
Oh yes. I will be having heart heels.
Ooh.
A heel that has a heart in. It's my favorite part of the entire design. I didn't make it myself, but you know, I still like it. and I will also have iPhone tracking, so it'll be super awesome because I'll be able to express my emotions better. I can already see dudes at question.
Yeah. Hi Sam. Hi. I don't know how to say that. Gacio? Gacio?
Oh, Garcisto. Hello.
Ah. So one of your viewers?
I pronounce it like Garcisto.
Gacisto.
I'm not sure if it's right.
That makes more sense. Clara says maybe re-debut makes sense. Okay, dude. I'll ask her about the pineapple. So what's this pineapple legend that is being said?
Well, I have 20 kilos of pineapple in my drawer as we speak. I could, if you want, I can open one. Let's see.
Sure.
I do like my pineapple. I have a drawer full of pineapple because I like pineapple.
Are they whole pineapples?
They're like Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Did you hear that?
I think very briefly we heard something.
I sure love my pineapple. In case I ever want pineapple, I have a drawer full of it so that I can have pineapple whenever I want.
It's very, very, very handy. It's like a snack. I guess pineapples are healthy too.
Yes, it's very yummy and healthy snack, I suppose. Although I'm not so sure about how healthy canned pineapple is. It's so yummy though.
I think it's still healthy. I haven't looked into it, but as long as you're enjoying it, it's a nice stream snack.
Yes, I had a donation goal one time. Of 20 kilos of pineapple, but no one thought I would actually get 20 kilos of pineapple. So we met the goal, and I did get my 20 kilos of pineapple. And yeah, I guess no one took me seriously, but now I'm the one who's laughing with my 20 kilos of pineapple.
Well, it's. I'm not sure what to think about all this pineapple, but I'm glad you like the pineapple.
I sure do.
There will be maths questions in school books written about you.
Oh dear.
Minnie the Mouse has bought 20 kilos of pineapple. She has eaten 6. How many kilos does Minnie have left?
Yes, I'll be needing the answers because I'm bad at counting anyway. So some high school kids or preschool kids can count that for me.
And that's their job. That's what they go to school for, right? To work out stuff like that. But yes, you've got a new model coming. you've got lots of game ideas coming. Is there anything else you're working on?
Yes.
Is that all the secrets you're allowed to reveal?
I'm always working on something.
Oh.
I I have I found my old dream diary, so I would like to read a couple of my dreams on my stream one day. I think that would be a lot of fun.
That should be quite good, yeah.
Yes, and then also oh, actually today I already told you, but I'm gonna upload a YouTube video. It's about Skyrim VR, and one of my dear viewers made a wonderful edit for me of the WOD of that stream, and it's so much fun. I love it, and I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, probably after this interview.
I'm sure there'll be an announcement on Twitter for it.
Yes, definitely.
I'll look out for it. And we have a little clip here that you wanted to show.
Yes.
Should we show it now? If I can work out how to do it.
Yes, if you'd like to show it now, that would be great.
Yes. Let me just work out. Black Fang is here.
Oh yes, you're here now. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for the edit, by the way. Since you're listening, thank you very much. I love it so much.
Okay, hopefully this works.
Woo! Look at that double bow! Look, Chad.
I'll wait to know if anyone else made it out alive. Well, this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Let's just
Quiet, you know.
Hey, come back! I wanna bonk you!
You're chasing down a man. I don't know if there's sound.
Is there no sound?
Not for me.
It could be only on stream.
Go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
Oh, yes, it is. They've got sound.
It's fun! Are you not having a good time?
No, don't do it. No.
Somebody help!
What do you mean somebody help?
What are you
I'm on your side!
Poor Rallo. Here we go. That was the video. I hope you all enjoyed it.
I'm happy to hear that.
I look forward to seeing the full video later today.
Yes, it's like the best thing ever. I laughed so hard when I got the full version. It's so much fun. Black Fang is very talented, I think.
Maybe there'll be more videos by them in the future.
Yes, we actually planned that maybe in the future he could edit like the second part of the video.
Oh, more Skyrim VRs.
Yes.
Hopefully not quite as violent.
Oh, I don't know what you mean violent. I would never commit violence.
All right, yes, of course. Let me get the Moonmin music back. So yeah, we've spoken about VTubers, your lore, what you're doing currently, and your future. So let's move on to topics other than VTubing and streaming. Let's get to know Mini. So you do art, I've seen, little art pieces. What sort of stuff do you like doing?
I like to draw all kinds of things. Mainly, I like to draw anime girls or VTubers and everything. It's a lot of fun.
Ooh.
And I like to draw also emotes. All of the emotes that I've made, I'll chat them on the stream in
Ooh.
a second. But out of the emotes, I've made myself. Let's see. I'll. There you go. Now everyone can
Ah,
in the chat. You can see all the emotes I've made. Yes.
that's a lot of good emotes. I've seen that. Is that a kiwi or watermelon heart?
Yes, watermelon. I love watermelon as well.
Ah, I've seen it around quite a lot.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
It's spreading
Oh,
far and wide.
it
Daldin
makes me so happy.
Daldin asks, "Who is your favorite VTuber right now?" And you can't say me, of course. That's too easy.
Oh, but I can't decide. There's so many good VTubers. I could say a couple. I could say a couple.
Yeah. Without picking a favorite, the order doesn't matter. Name some of your favorites.
Okay. So there's a lot of VTubers right now, and I really like VTubers because I can relate to them a lot because we're from the same country at least. Dude being one of them who's in the chat now, maybe, perhaps. I'm not sure if you're here still, but Dude was one of them. Very good, very nice. Then we have, of course, LumiTuber. We have Hala and Huhu. I'm just throwing names quickly. we have also Noval. Oh, there's so many. There's I just how can you choose a favorite when there's so many good VTubers?
So many good beans, as some people like to say.
Yes, it's like trying to pick out your favorite parent. You just can't do it.
It's impossible.
I mean, some people can, but I cannot.
Hello.
Oh, and then we have another VTuber in the chat, Dale. Hello, Dale.
Hello, Dale. I've noticed, apart from the UK, which has quite a lot of VTubers, I would say Finland has the second most that I've seen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What is it? Do you know why that is? What attracts so many Finnish people to VTubing?
I guess the sort of anime culture, I suppose, is very prominent in Finland. And there's a lot of conventions in Finland too. Obviously not at the moment, but I would see how many people would be attracted to something like this.
Ah.
And actually, I'm sure that by the end of the year we'll have at least over 50, because we're already at over 40. So I'm sure that we'll have more VTubers soon enough.
They're multiplying. They're taking over.
Yes, VTubers.
VTubers. I never knew that anime was so big over there in Finland.
Oh yes, I think it's very big.
Oh, we'll come back to anime in a sec. Dale says, "Hey Minnie, how's the interview? Having a good time?"
Yes, a good time. I talked about a lot of stuff.
all the goods. I'm trying to think for how to sum it up. Minnie is mouse. Minnie saved cat in radioactive land.
Yes, Minnie woke up as mouse, and yes, I'm not sure if it's the green goop that I licked, or the cat who made me into a mouse.
Ah.
Could be anything.
You'd get some VTuber scientists to investigate for you.
Oh, there's already 47 VTubers.
Getting close.
Maybe we'll have over 100 by the end of the year.
Oh no.
Our numbers rise every day.
Haha. Taken over. I wonder what percentage of Finland is VTubers.
Yes, VTubers are so nice.
What about
Shout out to
Oh,
yes.
you can carry on with your shout
Just
out.
shout out to all the VTubers. That's all I wanted to say.
Ah, yes, they're all very good. I haven't seen a bad VTuber yet.
I wonder if one exists.
Probably not.
At least evil ones exist.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't know about it, but you know.
Oh, I see. But yeah, so back to anime. The very big surprise about Finland. I guess we'll start from the beginning. How did you discover and get into anime?
Whoa. I can't remember. I just liked, I guess from YouTube I would assume. I've always liked cartoons and drawn things and stuff. So I'm basically attracted to anything that's like animated. So it was easy to get into anime, I suppose. What might be your favorite if you watch anime? What is your favorite?
I'll answer after this echo redeem that Tenet did of detecting animes. It's a secret power I have.
Cool.
So you asked my favorite animes?
Yes.
Fully Cully is definitely a favorite of mine.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Oh, I see.
I'll
see what the next theme is.
I'll get to that after this question. I always forget to turn it off for interviews.
You can do armpit farts. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I wanna do an armpit fart.
Yeah. Go for it. Yeah.
I don't know how to do it.
I can try and
I'll
teach
try.
you.
I'll try. Okay, teach me right now.
Okay.
This is
So
important.
you get your lift your arm up or your elbow up. It doesn't have to be too high. You place your palm of your hand in your armpit, and you create like sort of a suction, a suction like a seal, to trap the air in there, and then you sort of tense your shoulder to cup your armpit more, and then you just sort of.
Oh my god! I'm trying my best. It's not working.
It's kind of hard to do. Once you get the hang of it, you can then.
Oh, you're gonna teach me on stream one day. That's so impressive. I wanna do that.
I got sent out of class so many times for it.
I'll try my other arm. Maybe it'll work that way.
Maybe, yeah.
It's just doing like a tiny little.
Yeah, it's all about creating the seal, so that you force the air out of a tiny hole, if that makes sense.
You gotta. I'm gonna practice this later.
Okay, I'll teach you one day if you're coming to my farts dojo.
I will. Please teach me, Sensei.
Hi. I was talking about anime, wasn't I? My favorite anime. So Fully Cully is definitely one of my favorites. I have watched a few others. I recently just started Cowboy Bebop for the first time, and I've been enjoying that. And Somali and the Forest Spirit, I believe it's called, is another good one. And I had time to stop by. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Thank you, Dale. Thank you for stopping by. Also, hello, DeLorean Games. But yeah, to be honest, I'm more into anime movies overall. since you get more of a condensed story, and they tend to have a higher budget for animation. So the Studio Ghibli, of course,
Oh yes.
the director who does Summer Wars and Girl Who Leapt Through Time, that sort of stuff is my jam.
I could write this down.
I
wanna watch some good stuff.
I'll give you a list after the interview. That'll probably be easier.
That would be very nice of you. Thank you.
But what are some of your favorites? I don't know if you mentioned.
Oh, I guess it's a little mainstream, but I love One Piece. It's so much fun.
The Stretchy Pirate.
Yes, there's already like, is it already over 1,000? I'm not sure, but there is over 900 at least episodes.
I think it did get over 1,000 because I remember reading that on the news or something.
Well, I sure love that. It's just so much fun, I think. Sometimes it gets tedious, but I'm here through the ups and the downs. I love One Piece.
sticking on that pirate ship.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy about it?
I really like it. For the epicness of it. There's sometimes like really epic moments, and like the way they fight is really cool. And then there's a lot of funny moments too, which I enjoy. I just like it overall. There's a lot of what is it called? Like suspense to it sometimes. I really like it.
So it's like a good mix overall of everything you like. A nice package.
Yes, very, very lovely.
So what about what are your favorite Ghiblis?
Ooh, I think it's actually my second favorite movie. My second favorite movie is actually Ghibli's. The Cat Returns.
I think
Have you seen it?
I think I saw parts of it when it was on TV, but I didn't watch all of it. But it's like a very tall cat in a suit and a top hat, right?
Actually, it's a very tiny one, but yes, basically.
This is me remembering something from over 10 years ago. So, but yeah,
you really should watch it again. It's so cute, and I love it so much.
I'll definitely watch it again. I've been thinking about just like going through all the Studio Ghibli films in order. Although I did that with some friends a few years ago, and then there was one that there wasn't much happening, and there was a very how can I describe it without spoiling it? There's a very awkward scene, a very weird champ scene, which does not feel like it should be in a Ghibli film.
Which movie was it?
I think it was called Only Yesterday. But all my friends refer to it as the Banana May, because I can't remember why. But yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one. There's a couple of Ghibli movies I haven't seen, but my favorites are definitely The Cat Returns and Howl's Moving Castle, and then Ponyo.
Ponyo, the water spirit.
Oh yes, and what was the one with the spirit? The spirit.
Spirited Away.
Oh yes, Spirited Away. It was at my fingertips.
Tip of your tongue.
Oh yes. And oh yes, Princess Mononoke is also amazing. I love it.
There's a lot. Almost, I think you could just say they're all good. Yeah, even if it's in their own way. I think Spirited Away is probably my favorite one. But I like a lot of the other ones.
Have you seen Howl's Moving Castle?
I in fact saw that in the cinema when it came out. I watched it with my mum, and then when we left the cinema, the only thing she had to say was that looked a lot like Pokemon.
Oh no! Oh man.
I don't think she knew the concept of anime. So
I would assume so.
I mean, I don't think I
My
did. So
my mom sometimes when I do things, she would say, "So is this anime?" uh,
well, you are anime now, so
no, I am.
it's living the dream.
Yes.
Yeah, you mentioned you draw anime as well, or the manga style, I guess you could call it.
I guess it's sort of similar to that. Yes.
What draws you to that style? What do you like about it?
I guess the way I sort of develop my art style, I would say it's just kind of trial and error. You try a lot of stuff. That's why I love art so much, because you can create all kinds of styles by playing with how everything looks. Like if you like big eyes or small head or big arms or something, you can try out everything, and and at the end of the day, if you don't copy something, it'll be something totally unique and beautiful. And I just love art. Every art. I think there's a lot of people who say that they're not good at art, but I think there's like everyone is good at art. I'm sorry to say. I know this is a hot topic, but everyone is good at art, because if you create something on your own, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, that reminds me a lot of Bob Ross, who encouraged everyone to do art.
Yes, it's so wonderful.
Oh,
I'm an art connoisseur.
ooh, you know all about the creation of beautiful beings, how drawn.
Yes, I guess before I was anything, I was an artist. Mm,
Ah, so
I've
did
been
you stream art early on?
Oh yes. I've actually, before VTubing or streaming, I was a comic artist. I draw comics on Instagram, and
Ah,
it was a lot of fun. But but I believe that I've enjoyed streaming a lot more than comics. So I think I found where I belong.
so do you not do many comics anymore?
I do sometimes draw comics, but I don't draw them anymore as much because it's it takes a lot of time, and you don't get a lot of reward from it or for it.
Ah,
Mm.
yeah, it's
Oh,
not the best. Oh,
my cat is destroying my chair.
ah, only got it today, and it's already
It's already getting destroyed.
Thanks, cat.
Yeah. You can't blame him. He just wants to play.
Ah, well, he's welcome for an interview. We can ask him some questions.
You wanna say something, kitty? Come here. Oh, he's holding on to the chair for his dear life. I don't think he wants to join.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe another time. Another time, cat. Tiny mouse attacked. Oh no.
Yes. Although the funny thing is, since I was a human before, I'm technically still human size. So ain't no cat can defeat me.
Oh no. What about big cats though, like lions and tigers?
Oh well. I don't want to give away my weakness, but maybe.
Oh, okay.
Bigger cats are certainly a threat.
We'll cut that bit out in post. We'll delete that part.
Oh, phew.
No big cats will gain your secrets. Well, let's move on to gaming, because you play games. You like games.
I sure do.
What games do you like to play while not streaming?
Oh boy. I've been I already have 30 hours on I've had what is it called again? Power Wash Simulator.
Oh yeah,
I just love it so much. I don't like there's no explanation to it. I just love it.
it's very very cleansing.
I also play this is my guilty pleasure, and this is the first time I admit it to anyone, but I in fact I play Heyday.
You play Hades.
Heyday.
Heyday. Oh, what's that game?
The farming game, the mobile game. I
Oh,
don't want to admit it, but I am indeed a mobile gamer. Please don't look and report me.
I would never do such a thing.
Phew.
Is that kind of like Farmville?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, how's your
Yes.
little farm going?
It's great. I've been what is it called when you buy stuff cheap and sell it for really high price?
I'm not sure if that has a special name.
It has some kind of name, but I forgot about it. But I've been basically scamming people out of their money. It's great. My farm is
Oh.
doing great.
Well, I guess that's just business, right?
Yeah, business.
It's just business.
Business mouse.
Ah.
I'm already on level 39.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Mouse stonks going up.
Stonks. It's amazing. It's so much fun. And then I feed the animals, and then they give me the food that I need to make more food, and then I truck it away and get the money. Get to reach fast scams.
Ah, so you're scamming your people.
Yeah, I'm a scam artist.
Oh no.
You heard it here first, folks.
Damn, when I did my research, I thought you were a scab artist,
Oh God.
not a scam artist.
Indeed.
So are there any games coming out that you're excited for?
Oh, I'm really excited for Slime Rancher 2.
Ooh.
I think it'll come out next year or something. But I'm really excited for it because I played through the first one and it was very comfortable.
Ah. Is it a very very chill game?
Oh yes. It's you just kind of make you steal the poop of the slimes, and then you make money from it.
Ah. Is it another scam game?
I guess since you're selling poop, but they look pretty.
Ah.
They're like tiny. They're called plorts, and they look like crystals. And then you sell them. You sell the poop, and you get money.
Gather slimes, collect poop, sell poop, make money, profit.
Yeah. You have to feed the slimes to get poop though.
Ah, okay. I think I actually own it, but I've never played it, so I should try it one day.
Oh yes, you should definitely try it. It's really comfortable.
Ah. Whatever comfy games do you like?
What?
Whatever comfy games do you enjoy or recommend?
Ooh, I really like playing Minecraft, but everyone already probably has Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
So it's not exactly a recommendation, but more of a thing that I like. That's also what I'm looking forward to, the next cave update. That'll be really cool, I think.
I haven't looked
Ooh.
into the updates.
I think it's coming at the end of the year or something, if I'm not completely mistaken. The first part of the update came and I already thought that it was the update with the caves, but it was only with the goodness. It was only with like one like some crystals or something, and then axolotls. You know?
Axolotls.
Yes, yes, those. Yes, yes. It's still
Ah,
exciting.
I'm excited to see how it goes. I haven't played Minecraft in like forever.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. It's a very comfy game. Oh,
Ah,
but I must say, I do recommend. Also, playing. What is it called? I forgot. Oh, there's a couple actually. Um, you should play. What was it called again? Little Nightmares. That's a
ah,
really cool game. That's a
ah.
really cool game.
I've played
And
it.
they
I've
have
played both
they
of
have
them.
the second. Ooh, I haven't played the second part yet, but I can't wait to play that one as well.
Ah, yeah, it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. I think I played it all in one stream.
Ooh,
So,
you're very fast.
uh,
The second one.
I think both. I finished both in one stream each, possibly. They were very long streams. I'm not sure how I did it, but I enjoyed them. I like the little raincoat.
Hmm.
It was good. It's not too scary. I like the amount of scares they got in it.
Oh yes, I like it a lot too. And then another game I need to recommend is Skyrim VR.
Ah,
I was so much fun. I've never had so much fun playing a game.
I've
Although I've I've oh did you hear that? I'm not sure if you did, but my cat said hi. But
ah.
yes, Skyrim VR is the most fun I've ever had in a game. I think it's just
Oh,
so much fun.
have you modded it at all? Or are you just playing the base game?
Oh, I did mod it because there's a couple of things. A lot of people say actually that it's garbage without any mods, and
Ah,
honestly, I think I agree because without any mods, the game you can't pick up anything. It's basically normal Skyrim, but like from a point of view, if you know what I'm saying.
yeah, from a
Like
different perspective.
yes, they didn't really take advantage of the features of VR, I think, without the mods.
Hmm.
So it's really it's so much fun with mods. So I definitely recommend that as well. If anyone enjoys Skyrim in general.
I think I do own it, but I don't want to start playing it properly until I can move around properly.
Oh yes, that's a good idea.
But Daldine is recommending Gorn if you like hitting people in games.
Oh, I'll definitely write that down. Hitting people is so much fun, but of course I would never commit violence.
Of
So,
course, it's
yes.
a polite handshake to the head.
Yeah, just gotcha.
Gotcha, yeah.
Would you like a handshake?
I've just had lunch, so maybe not right now.
I see.
Blade and sorcery.
Ooh,
There's so many I have to try.
I'm getting a lot of good recommendations. I'll definitely check these out.
Yeah, there's so many I need to try.
There's also what was it called again? I can't remember what it was called, but it was in like a bar or something, and you can handshake people there as well. So I'm hoping to play that one as well as soon as I figure out what the name of the game is.
Oh, I think I found it. I think it's like wedding. Is it wedding party simulator or something?
Oh my god, that I don't know, but that sounds great.
I'll look it up after this stream. But yeah, Boneworks is also good looking.
Oh, I'm getting so many good recommendations. I cannot
Gonna be,
wait.
Gonna be doing all sorts of non-violence in VR soon.
Yes. Definitely not violence.
Wow, some good stuff. So outside of art, anime, and gaming, do you have any other hobbies or interests?
Well, I guess I do like to crochet.
Oh,
Yes, I knit and crochet things.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, although I don't think I've had much time for it lately.
Oh no.
Mm. Ooh, but I also have plants. I've been growing an avocado plant and it's growing good. It looks so handsome.
Ah, so you got some leaves.
Oh yes. We have a lot of leaves going on. There's at least like 8 or something.
Oh, that's a pretty good number of leaves.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's some
What?
good stuff. Good leaves.
What's your secret to plant growing?
Uh I don't know. Try
Oh.
to not make them die.
Ah, maybe that's
I
where I've
just
been going wrong.
I'm just trying to like I I don't know, sometimes it's like a hit or miss thing. I try to give them enough sunlight, and then if they don't get sunlight I give them like water. Obviously, I mean, what am I even talking? I don't even know what. Look, you should not take advice from me.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying my best. I guess it's working. Just water and sun. That's what plants need.
I see. I'll correct on my notes on planting.
What have you been doing if not water and sunlight?
I was talking to them. I was asking them to grow.
Grow or else.
I was putting some pizza on the soil.
I mean, I guess that works. Maybe.
Well,
Has it worked?
no,
Oh.
unfortunately
Oh
not.
dear. Well, if you just, give them water and some sunlight, maybe it'll work like that.
Going pretty good, yeah. Look after them.
Yeah.
Are there any other plants you'd like to get?
Well, I guess I do have my, I have a mango plant too. It's also growing, but it's not as tall as my mango. I'm not, no, I mean avocado. I have mango and then I have avocado, but the mango one is a bit short. But it does have a lot of leaves as well.
Ah.
Mm.
You're good at cultivating the leaves.
Yes, we need a lot of leaves so that it looks cool.
Ah.
Oh, also another tip, you have to rotate your plants. I know this kind of sounds weird, but you gotta rotate them if you have them on a window or something where they don't get like sunlight or they get sunlight in only one direction. Because then if you don't rotate them, they'll grow leaves only in one direction, and it looks not as cool as all round leaves. If you catch my drift.
I think I get you, yeah. So at lunchtime you turn it all the way around?
Not all the way, just a tiny bit so that it rotates around or something. I don't know. It's around the world, around.
All around the world are plants and leaves.
Oh, I know what I need. I'll need one of those pottery things, and then I can just have them spin around all the time.
Yeah, like a.
That would be. Yeah, I guess. I don't know what it's called, but I guess that would work, right? You just keep rotating them.
Like a plant on a spit.
Spit?
Yeah, that's where you have meat on a fire that rotates around. I think they're called a spit.
Right. Yes. that also would work as long as the plant isn't like sideways.
Oh yeah, upright, of course.
Yes.
But yeah, we're getting to the end of my notes now. So if anyone in the audience has any questions, feel free to ask. Or if you have any questions or anything you'd like to talk about.
Huh. I had something I wanted to. Oh yes. This is a very important question. I asked a lot of people. Although this is a question for you and not me.
Ah.
If there was only allowed to be one type of mustache in the world, would you prefer to have mustache that grows from your upper lip so that your upper lip is hairy, or would you prefer a mustache that was growing straight from your nostrils, but it was like really thick and you couldn't breathe through your nose? So hairy lips or stuffed nose, basically.
That is a tough question. In my experience of having a mustache, I would say the hairy lip is hard because it makes
Eating difficult.
yeah, it makes eating difficult. However, if you have the nose one, then breathing will be difficult and sniffing.
Yes.
I guess the lip wouldn't look as weird. So we'll go with that one. And you can always trim it so that it's easier to eat, as opposed to the nose one that makes it hard to breathe.
Feel free to answer this question, chat also.
Ah yes, wise chat. Give us your knowledge.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm just double checking my notes. See if there's anything else. Books and reading. Do you do much of that?
Well, I guess I just I like to listen to audiobooks. Those are really nice. Yes.
Very useful in these modern times.
Oh yes. I think my favorite audiobook that I've read, or not really read but listened, I think my favorite one recently has been or really interesting read has been Handmaid's Tale. It's quite brutal but and disturbing on some part, but it's really interesting.
I think I've heard of it before.
Oh yes, it also has a show done of it. That's how you know it's good.
The sign of quality.
Yes, if it gets its own show or movie.
What's it about roughly, if you can say?
It's about like this dystopian future where women struggle to have babies. So America is a big dum-dum and decides that women are now baby making machines and they don't have any rights and they can't even read.
Oh.
But there's this one main character and she should I how much should I say?
It's up to you, I suppose.
So basically, to not spoil anything, she defies the system and helps people in the system. But it's really difficult because you don't know who's gonna bust you. You know, it's really interesting.
Yeah,
it's
so
like a time bomb.
So it's sort of like a rebellion story.
Yes. And there's it's just really interesting. I like it.
And then the obvious question is, what's better, the book or the show?
Oh, well, I honestly I think that's a difficult question. Because I like both of them. I like the book because it was a good listen, but then the show visualizes things really well. Although I feel like it kind of ruined my experience to already know what's going to happen because of because I read the book first. But
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess I do like the show more if I had to choose one.
Maybe
you know.
I'll watch it at some point, see if I enjoy it.
Mm. It is quite brutal, so warning in that case.
It's I should be fine with that. I've seen some Tarantino and Game of Thrones and some other stuff. So, what other shows have you enjoyed other than the animus?
Oh, well, I guess oh man. I've watched this also kind of brutal show called Girl from Nowhere. Have you heard of it?
I don't think so. No.
There's like it's basically, I think it's only on Netflix if I'm not mistaken. But it's a really interesting show about a girl. I would assume since the name.
Mm-hmm.
But it's basically about this I don't know, I wouldn't say a demon girl, but immortal girl at least. You don't get to know a lot about her, but you get to know about the stories of the people that she visits. She the name of the show is the girl from nowhere for Doldy. And it's basically about a girl who's basically like a demon or something. I'm not really sure, but she, I guess she gives people what they want, in like a magical sort of way. But it always has, like, it always backfires basically, and it's. But I guess it's kind of like karma to people who do bad things. Although sometimes you just don't agree with the morals.
Yeah.
But it's really interesting. I like it as well.
There is a show kind of like that recently where I won't spoil what show it is. But there was basically a character who you're meant to feel bad for, but she loved murdering people, and she murdered a lot of people. And then everyone else around her left her, but she had a happy ending, which was weird because she liked murdering people. Not even like bad people, just innocent people she liked murdering. So
Sheesh. That's a bit rough.
Yeah, it was I don't know what was going on with that, but I don't want to spoil what show it was in case people are going to watch it because it's still fairly new.
Ooh.
But yeah, that Girl from Nowhere sounds. I might have to add that one to the list as well.
Oh yes, definitely. It I think the first season is a bit, just kind of normal stuff, but can I say poo? The poo goes down on the second season. I tell you what.
Don't worry, you can say shit. Don't worry.
Just in case again. I don't know.
the doo goes down.
The doo doo, the poo poo, the big stinky goes down in the second season.
Damn.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm just having a look who's
Doo-doo.
online. The doo-doo. The doot-doot.
Oh, no, it's gonna sue us if you say that.
You're telling me doot-doot arrives in the second season.
He's a part of it. Oh dear. And do you have anything you might suggest that I watch?
It's kind of hard because I haven't watched much shows recently. Do you like detective shows?
I suppose they're nice.
There is one called I think it was Mind Hunters. I found very interesting. It's about FBI agents in the 60s who start new ways of investigating.
Ooh, that does sound interesting.
Dodging has suggested Chernobyl, which is a very, very good show.
Ooh, I gotta check it out then if you think so too.
It's very good. It's not scary in the horror way, but it's scary in like a oh that actually happened way.
Oh
If
yes,
that makes sense.
that does make sense. Yes.
Oh, and there's a show called The Terror, which I was very fond of a few years ago.
Ooh.
Which is it's like vaguely a horror. It's about a ship that gets caught in the ice, and they are stuck there for a very long time.
Ooh, that sounds cool too.
And that's everything I can think of off the top of my head. I don't really like shows that are too long, so stuff like that is very good.
Hmm. I actually I guess I just like sort of anything, because usually when I watch these shows, I do something in the meanwhile. I draw or crochet and stuff, and it's really nice to have it in the background, because usually when I start a show, I'm not exactly interested in it. I think most of the time, but then when I crochet or something, and I start to like hear the story, oh, it just gets better and better.
It's I find it's very good because shows tend to have a lot of downtime. But yeah, distracting yourself. I sometimes when I get to a video game that's very grindy, I tend to put on some YouTube videos or a show or something.
Yes. Oh yes.
Perfect time.
Ooh, what have you played off stream? I wanted to ask.
To be honest, since streaming, I haven't spent a lot of time off stream playing games.
Yes.
I play a bit of Rainbow Six Siege with friends. I started playing the new Assassin's Creed just before streaming, so I go back every few weeks.
That sounds cool.
It's pretty fun, yeah. Yeah, I play with Doldine in Siege. Also, a little bit of RimWorld, a little bit of Battle Brothers. Oh, and I've just started playing Total War Warhammer 2 again because the final update is out, or final expansion / update. So it's a mix of strategy and stuff.
That sounds interesting.
There's quite a lot of games I play, get around.
I love that you said in the beginning, "Oh, not too much."
Not too much, just a bit, just a little bit. But yeah, I'm getting really hot and sweaty now, and a bit hungry. So I think
I tend to have that effect on people.
Oh my! Let me loosen my collar a bit and yeah, we'll start wrapping up the stream.
Yes.
Do you have anybody you would like to raid?
I could take a look, but
Okay.
thank you so much for having me. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed being here, being interviewed. Yes.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm sorry to cut it a bit short, but this heat wave is
Oh,
not
yes.
the best.
I don't blame you at all. I also have to play with my kitty because he's getting a little restless.
It's a bit of a drama kitty.
Yeah.
If anyone in the chat has any last minute questions, now would be a good time to ask.
I have someone to raid, a very new Finnish VTuber.
Ooh.
They actually just stopped. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what a coincidence!
They heard you. They heard you.
What to say? We do have another VTuber if you'd like to raid a VTuber.
Sure. It's whoever you want to raid. We'll go to.
If you're sure.
I think we briefly covered it, but Black Fang asked, do you plan on going back to make any more comics?
I do want to make a couple of comics. I have actually some planned, but I'd have to. I guess I'd have to draw them on stream because usually I stream for the longest time. Like the most free time I have on during the day is when I have. Okay, dude needs to be banned. I swear. But yes, I guess I would have to make it on stream the comics. So that I would be able to make them. But I think that would be a lot of fun. Here's the name of the person I really like. If you'd like to rate them. But if you have also someone in mind that would also be cool.
No worries. We can raid this person.
Ooh.
They are playing Tetris.
Yes.
Daldine asks, do you know... I assume you do know her, but do you know Bino?
Oh yes, of course I know Bino.
Bino Awu of Twitch.tv fame.
Yes. I do. I haven't seen many streams, but I do like Bino.
Big fans of Bino around these parts.
Oh yes, I've noticed.
I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, Teeps is a FinTuber. I am interviewing them next week, I believe.
Oh, that sounds awesome. You have a lot of FinTubers to what is it called? Interview in the future as well.
Yeah. We've got to gotta make my way around to interviewing all of them.
Yes.
Duke was my first interview, so I started off with a FinTuber.
Oh, that sounds nice. I'm sad that I missed it. I would have liked to see that. I would have commented Budlunale just as revenge. You have to interview him again so that I can revenge.
I'll see if I can get him back.
Epic.
I'll put out some snacks and under a net.
Perfect.
When are the VODs going live on YouTube? Do you mean the interview VODs or the other VODs, Daldine? But yeah, I should probably set up this raid, shouldn't I? Stream manager. Bum. Raid channel. Tetris 99. But yeah, I'll start this raid. The interview VODs. I don't know if I've officially mentioned yet, actually. But I have a video editor, Turnip. I'm sure you all have heard of Turnip.
One and only.
Yeah, they are interviewing, not interviewing. They are. It's too hot. It's too hot. They're editing the VODs. So.
How do you do it? How do you echo?
Okay. So wow. Yeah.
I can't locate anything, but I did the thing.
Did you not find anything?
No.
On my way home. I'm happy. Let's start this raid.
Heck yeah! Let's go, raiders.
Woo! Let's go. I don't have a raid message. So feel free to put whatever you want. But
Big
thank you again.
Fortnite.
Big Chungus Fortnite. But yeah, thank you again for coming, Minnie. It's been a pleasure.
It was nice of you to have me.
You're very most welcome. And I will give you the list of anime films afterwards.
Thank you.
But yeah, how do you usually end your streams?
I guess I just hype up the chat for the raid. I say, let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's raid. Woo!
Woo! Yes. Let us go, chaps. Let's go and raid.
Woo!
So let's all get hyped for this this small raid we're going on. Yes. There's my Mary impression right at the end there.
Very nice.
But yeah, thank you all for coming. Bye bye.
Bye everyone.